All right, hello and welcome to Motorcycles and Malamutes. Today we are checking in with the KLX230. In this case, this is the KLX230S. It's the lower seat height version. I've done several videos on this, but I felt compelled to make a video of some parts that you really should consider buying if you're going to purchase one of these or if you own one already. I have learned some tough lessons with this bike, lending it out in certain cases where the bike, if it gets dumped over or it hits something, some bad things can happen unless you purchase some aftermarket parts. I do love this bike, but it doesn't honestly fall very well, and it doesn't really handle a good hit down here. And I've covered this in some previous videos that you guys may or may not have already seen, but since that video I have purchased some parts from High Volt. So the website is highvoltspares.com, and on that site they specialize, most of their parts are either KLX230 or they do some KLX140 parts. I would really suggest that you check this site out. Obviously not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, but game changers. If you own a KLX230, as I've discussed, this shifter hangs low. The stock one is a non-breakaway, so this leads into what I'm going to discuss here. So on this KLX230, if you go to the highvoltspares.com, you can purchase a breakaway shift lever. And more importantly, because if you hit this lever and it pushes the shift input shaft into the engine case, you will find that you can't shift this bike. So I lent this bike out and somebody spilled it and ended up making it to where I couldn't shift again. So I purchased this piece right here. This is an aluminum sleeve, if you can see this, that once you put the shifter onto the outside, it makes it to where it cannot get pushed into the engine crankcase. So that is a game-changing setup right there. This part is really inexpensive. I really urge you to buy this part along with a breakaway shifter if you're going to own a KLX230, specifically the KLX230S, which is lower in ground clearance. But even if you have a regular 230, I suggest you get this, just because if the bike gets dumped onto one side, this can still happen. So definitely check out High Volt Spares. They also have some engine protection. They have a fork rebuild kit, which I also suggest. I haven't done that yet for this one because I don't honestly ride this bike as much as my other bikes, but the front suspension, the front forks on this bike are very, very, very soft. And so if you're a very light rider, it's probably not a big deal, but if you have a little bit of weight, they have this rebuild kit. It's only $150. That ends up making it adjustable. You end up replacing the fork oil, but it has valves, and it will stiffen up that front suspension and make this bike a ton better. So this bike has a lot of capability. If you do that, honestly, I don't think there's anything that you wouldn't be able to do for the KLX230. So if you're going to buy a KLX230, I recommend checking out High Volt Spares. The other thing that I would definitely suggest is hand guards. Hand guards have saved this bike. The stock handlebars are very weak, and so are the levers. So if you get these at Chirby's, if you can see, this thing has been down on the street, and you can see right here where it actually grind away right here, and yet everything is still solid, still works good. So a Chirby hand guards, High Volt Spares around the shifter, the fork rebuild kit. It's not a lot of money, but you'll end up making this bike vastly improved. So I just gotta say, I go all this time without riding the KLX230, And every time I get on it, I'm just amazed at how pleasant of a bike it is. It's just a great little bike. Just a couple things that you can buy at such a easy price point to make it more indestructible, really. It's still going to be a great bike, but right from the factory it just has some weak points. But man, I tell you what, the bike handles great, and on a beautiful day just cruising around the neighborhood, not really doing much of anything, it doesn't get much better, if I'm being honest. You must be... Okay, I'll edit that part out. Portland, that house was on the market like a week ago and it's already sold. That's crazy. That one's been for sale for a while. It's got some issues. We got an art stand. Interesting. Selling art. That is industrious. If you are a young person wanting to make some money, I haven't seen that before. Seen the lemonade stands, haven't seen an art stand. Woohoo! Just rolling through the neighborhood, watching people hug. Little smoochy smooch. Rolling through the neighborhood in the Kawasaki KLX230 S. I love this bike. It's a fun bike. Let's do a footless stop. Get it to say 0. It says 0. I'd be lying though, I actually had to dab. I had to dab. So yeah, KLX230S, just rolling through the neighborhood, enjoying this beautiful sunny 70-degree weather day. It literally cannot get better than this weather-wise. Nice day to go for a little ride. Enjoying the way that this bike feels around town, around the neighborhood. It's a great bike. Ooh, Mustang. I would like to thank you guys for watching. If you want more KLX230 content, please like and subscribe on my channel. There is a lot of KLX230 videos out there. It's a good bike, it's a capable bike. Like I said on this video, there's just a couple things you can do at a very low cost that can make this bike more indestructible. So keep watching, keep riding, take care, have a good day, everybody. I like to ride. If you've seen any of my other videos, I gotta tell you, I don't think there's a better handling bike than the KLX230. Seriously. So good. Let's change your oil. Let's change your oil. Hello, bikes. Let's do this.